Hello, welcome to Sensitive Misfits Tarot. Let me clear your org field. I hope you're having a great day. So my phone cut off. I'm sorry. So I had to pull up my computer. So I'm on my computer now. And last I was saying regarding this reading was that this person, this fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you've been in a Five of Cups energy for a long time because of how the relationship ended. Things didn't work out in your favor how you wanted, and you have very clear boundaries now towards this person, towards this fire sign. You went through a Three of Swords, and this person, as well as you, are walking away from the Ten of Swords energy. So, Ten of Swords reversed is a good energy. It means that you're leaving things behind in the past. You're not wallowing over things. It's not an upright. It's reversed. So it's already happened. It's already over with. Um, Maybe this person is seeking closure or you are seeking closure from them. And you have a lot of new cycles that are starting, a lot of new energy is coming into your life. So it would be very important for you to get rid of things in your home that you don't need anymore. Cookware, plates, stuff that you know is maybe cursed, get rid of it. King of Pentacles came out. So this could be you. You could be an earth sign. You can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Maybe you have a dog that looks like this. Or this could be, just because of his white hair and beard, I think of like a father figure. And he's sitting in a beanbag chair. And he's holding a pentacle. So yeah, so Page of Pentacles and then King of Pentacles came out. So yeah, and you're working on your craft, you're planting your seeds, you're a master manifester at this time, and that's why people see you as the bee's knees. And yes, I took off the ridiculous evil eye from my chest because it was too heavy. I felt like Flava Flav. Isn't he the one that wears he wears like a big clock? I don't know anything about that show. Is it a dating show? Flava Flav? It's like a dating show from like the 90s or early 2000s, I think. So I don't know. If you're familiar with that show, maybe you could put puzzle pieces together regarding this reading. Maybe that is significant somehow, but I'm not familiar with that show. I just know of him. And he wears like a big clock or something. So something about time. Something about oh my gosh. So I have to get this gooseneck out of the way from my phone since I'm not filming on my phone anymore. Okay. Goose. So maybe something is significant about geese. Because that's it's called a gooseneck, the phone holder. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can you please give me more information regarding this reading, regarding the Five of Cups energy that the collective was in for a while, with Pentacles coming in, Pentacles and Cups. I have no swords here yet. And this is a reading for air signs, for fire signs. So that's a really good sign that there's only Cups and Pentacles so far. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can you please explain to me, give me downloads into my crown chakra for this storyline for the collective so I can help them figure out what's going on in their life and what they need to hear right now at this time. Okay, there's a sword, Queen of Swords. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. So you do have a lot to look forward to. Maybe you have a Labrador or a Golden Retriever. Maybe you have a daughter that looks like this, that has curly brown hair or something. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles energy coming out. And we did have Ten of Swords reversed. I forgot about that. And we have a Queen of Swords coming out. So this could be you, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Um, you have a King of Pentacles coming towards you, trying to help you with maybe certain career goals that you have along those lines. And you have your back away from this King of Pentacles. You're turning away from him. So maybe this fire sign is also this King of Pentacles. This tea is so good. I love chai tea. Maybe it would be good for you to drink more chai tea too. It's really important. Oh, yeah. Look, the high priestess, your high priestess. God gives you downloads to your crown chakra. You pray to the angels a lot. You're very private with your space, right? Like you have a very private life. Maybe you used to be very out in the open, very like happy go lucky and like carefree, and maybe you're still carefree, you're still that same carefree soul that you have always been, right? But you keep your energy more to yourself, more to your children, your family, and you don't really show your you've gone through a lot of hurt and pain, so it's kind of not dulled down your life, but you're just more choosy, you're more careful with who you give your energy to, right? With who you spend time with who is worth conversating with or not. And you're really giving back to the community a lot more. Maybe you have been in isolation for a long time with the Hermit card. You've been working on your craft, you've been working on saving money, you've been working on bettering yourself in order to get back out into the community, right? And you're getting back out there now, and people see you as the bee's knees. So yeah, that's what this message is about. You're a master manifester, you're a magician. You can create things out of nothing. You're very resourceful, is what the Holy Spirit is saying. Okay. Holy Spirit, holy angels, can you please give me information regarding this tower? What is this tower? The collective is at the top of the world, and you have a King of Pentacles coming in towards you as a Queen of Swords. Or maybe you are this King of Pentacles, and you have a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that you are interested in that has their focus on something else. Their focus is on she's looking out towards her people, towards her community. Her focus is not on the King of Pentacles. So flip it where it needs to go. We do have Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, 816 on the clock. So something about the 888 portal that we had in August. We do have another strong portal coming up. And the Holy Spirit is wanting you to prepare for that, like to clean up your energy. Be careful to not eat too much sugar. And be careful with caffeine, with with preservatives, with things that are bad for you that you should not be consuming. Just be very careful whenever there's a portal, whenever there's a full moon, whenever there's a new moon. It's very important to be as clean as possible. Eat clean, think clean, be clean, especially around those times. The devil reversed. So you've got the devil under your foot. You've broken free from yeah, you're seeking out your new life path. The Two of Wands, she's holding on to one and she's leaning towards the world, towards the globe. You have world travel in your future. And all all bad behavioral patterns, bad people that you shouldn't be hanging out with, people that bring down your vibrational frequency, mindsets. You have broken free from addictions. You've broken free from mindsets. You've broken free from outside validation from other people, right? Like the reading I just did yesterday was talking about how you only need God's approval and your angel's approval. You don't need to be seeking approval from anyone, right? And I feel like if you grew up very suppressed like I did, then it's a big change, right? But it's good because you have control over your life. So, yeah, the devil in the reverse. Maybe someone is a Capricorn. Maybe someone has dark hair. Maybe someone with blue eyes or green eyes has been trying to puppeteer you and control you with he has this person in like a five of cups energy, sad, depressed, hopeless, with puppet strings attached to them. And there's an Aries ram tattooed on his arm. So maybe someone is an Aries. Maybe someone has been trying to control you that is an Aries. Magician. You have beat the devil. You're a master magician. You're a master manifester. And you're unpredictable in the best way. People can't people can't control you. People don't know what you're gonna do next. Maybe these people want to control your narrative, control your life. Yeah, and you're just busy planting your seeds. You're not focusing on all these other people that are trying to suppress you, trying to get you down. 11:55 on the clock. Someone can be born in November. Again, someone can be a Libra. Maybe the Holy Spirit is asking you to also grow a garden at this time if you can. Even if you live in an apartment, you can get like a garden box and put the garden box outside, like on your balcony or something. So you don't need to literally have a physical backyard. You can just plant in a garden box. Um, and that would be really good for you. That way, obviously saving money. But it's nice to nurture plants, to nurture things and see them grow, the fruits of your labor. Someone's a Leo. Yeah, an Aries with the lamb here again. Maybe this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Maybe there's someone that is blonde that is a wolf in sheep's clothing that tries to appear to be a meek, innocent lamb, but they're actually a fierce, ferocious lion underneath. This person could be good or bad. It came out in the upright. Maybe you're a Leo. But the Holy Spirit is asking you to have strength right now, strength for these new beginnings, for, the world that you're on top of. You're going to have a lot of new cycles coming in. So the Holy Spirit is asking you to have strength. Yeah, a death and a rebirth. Someone could be born on the 13th. Maybe something about Bohemian Grove, which is creepy, but this card makes me think of it for some reason. Maybe because of like their cloak, the cloak and like the forest. Okay, I want to get away from that energy. Yeah, three of wands. You're very optimistic and hopeful about your future. And yeah, lots of pentacles. There's a lot of pentacles coming in. Okay, I'm gonna clean up this deck and we'll pull another one. You know what? I'm being called, I don't use my homemade deck that often. I'm being called to use it right now just because with the tower and the world and all the pentacles, I feel like there is something to do with finances. The enemy is trying to suppress you in order to control your finances, to try to keep you in a five of cups energy. So just be very careful to save your money. um Budget if you can. Not if you can. Do it. Budget. Be careful with where you spend your money. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles. God is bringing you the Ace of Pentacles. You have you have all the tools in your tool belt to be successful in life, and you're going to take a leap of faith. Yeah, you're going to take a leap of faith, maybe a financial change, a financial shift, and it will be very beneficial for you in the long run. Just make sure you have maybe even a financial advisor, a financial planner, depending on what this is. Someone can be a Pisces, release the dark wound and let love live. Someone can be a Pisces. Your faith hath saved you. Go in peace. Luke 7:5. Someone can be named Luke. Look, Holy Spirit is giving you the green light. Your faith, even as small as a mustard seed, your faith has saved you in your life without having certain epiphanies, certain realizations, certain tower moments that have happened in your path. You wouldn't be where you are today. You wouldn't be who you are today. You wouldn't have the vast knowledge, life knowledge. You wouldn't have all the, all the learning lessons that we have are literally set up to make or break us, um, to push us forward into our life mission, right? This is what this is what each of us comes here to do, when we come to planet Earth. The key is to elevate. So each lifetime we come here in order to break certain generational habits, to have moments where we realize our wrongs in the past in order to change the future. And when you do that, you set your ancestors free, right? You set all the people that will be born after you and your bloodline, you're setting them free from curses, from oh, and I'm seeing a white butterfly flying around outside. So yeah, maybe you graduated this lifetime, you graduated Earth School. Maybe it's taken a long time for you. Uh But you've surpassed your enemies with flying colors. They don't understand the way you think, it intimidates them. You're very smart, you're very intellectual, and you don't show your cards to people. You don't tell people what's going on in your life because you've learned that when you do that, you get the evil eye. And someone is lying. Maybe the King of Pentacles, maybe a father energy is lying to you. Nevada is sticking out to me for some reason. So maybe something about Area 51, or something about like experiments or something. Maybe your father figure used to experiment on you. You know, and this goes beyond like, undercover military stuff like with Area 51, right? So this goes with like I'm getting a reptilian vibe. Maybe your father is a reptilian. I had this dream. I had this dream. Okay, so my dad and I don't talk, right? Horrible, horrible things happened. I wanted him to apologize to me about certain things that happened when I was a child, and he was just not even gonna say anything, not even going to apologize in the smallest way, right? He was just more in his ego of wanting to, like, no, nothing ever happened. But yeah, he's a liar. um, so yeah, maybe this is really loud right now. Maybe, yeah, be patient. Just a few more months, good things will come to those who wait. So yeah, oh, the dream I had, Holy Spirit is so interesting how he will give you dreams, and then it's up to you to decipher what it means, right? I had a dream, and this dream I had a long time ago, but it was like, I think when I like tapering off the relationship, like before I ended and stopped seeing my dad, I had a dream of going into a reptilian pet shop, and that was God's way of telling me that he's a reptilian. And I already knew that. I already had a feeling before, but um yeah, so maybe you have a reptilian father that's been trying to suppress you lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, and you finally have been set free from him. Make a decision, work on inner healing. So maybe you still need to work on some inner child wounds that you have involving this father figure, this King of Pentacles. Um, yeah, so maybe liar, patience, challenges. Someone is lying to you. You're going to find out. This whole situation is very challenging. You're going to find out in a few months. Okay. Yeah, use your intuition. The red flags that you ignore will come back to bite you later. Maybe you need to use your intuition regarding dreams, regarding your father figure. Um, yeah, and make a decision. So you have to make a decision. Maybe your father's being held accountable in court for something. Maybe they have been giving false documents to them, to try to prove you as like unfit to receive an inheritance from your grandparents or something. Um, and he's been lying to the courts regarding it. Or yeah, and you're gonna have to make a decision. Maybe this decision is gonna be up to you, whether you press charges or not. Every story is different, so place it where it needs to go. And if this story isn't for you, if this doesn't resonate, then I have other readings on my page. Did a card fall or not? No. Holy Spirit, holy angels, can you please give me some more messages regarding the storyline, regarding the collective being at the top of the world, and a Queen of Swords energy, cutting people out that no longer serve my collective. Okay, so these are a lot of cards came out here. So yeah, someone's at a dead end. Maybe your father figure is at a dead end with trying to lie to the authorities about you, or lie to the court systems about you. Maybe they're lying because the celibate card came out. So maybe they're lying saying that you're not celibate. So maybe they're lying and saying that you like are a floozy or something like that. And they're telling the court systems that to try to keep the money that was left to you from your grandparents. Patience came out again. God is asking for you to let go of worrying about the situation, have patience for clarity to come in. Saving grace, an authority or angelic person will help you at the end of a situation where you need urgent help, physically, mentally, or emotionally. You're gonna have an angel step in. So keep in mind, angels very rarely show their presence when they're not in human form, right? So people can give you messages, angelic messages, through passerbys when you're out shopping or out at the gym or walking around or whatever. You receive certain messages from them, and it's messages. If they're a clear vessel, then they will give you angelic messages, right? If you have a clear throat chakra, then God, the angels, can speak through different people. South Node. So yeah, maybe your father is lying, saying that you're not celibate, saying that you're in your South Node, saying that you haven't evolved. Evolution is coming out. they're saying that you haven't maybe you've gone through a lot of spiritual rebirths, you've had a lot of epiphanies. Maybe you used to be more materialistic. Maybe now you're very grounded and you're very content with the little things in life. You've evolved tremendously and your father doesn't like it. He's saying that you have unhealthy habits, unhealthy eating junk food, lack of exercise, laziness, self-defeat, self-sabotage. Is what it says on the back. So maybe this father figure is trying to say that you're in your south node, you haven't evolved, you're not celibate, they're at a dead end. And Jesus's agape love came out. So maybe this father does love you unconditionally, but maybe maybe this father figure's manager is investigating them. Yeah, and addict or alcoholic came out. So maybe, yeah, bad weather, PI, car accident. So maybe you've had a private investigator following you around in your car. If you have noticed people, and my story, this video will get to the people that it needs to get to, right? Like if you're gonna vibe with me, with my frequency and timeline, then my story might be similar to yours. So, and that's why I'm here to help with my story. So I noticed a car following me. I've noticed that several times since I've lived here. Yeah, so you could have noticed also of maybe a PI following you around. This situation involves someone you trust that is deceiving you by hiring a private investigator to spy on you. So maybe they have been spying. Maybe this person got into a car accident. Maybe it's important for you to check your car, check the tire pressure, check the engine. Maybe this is a sign for you if you need to get your oil changed or something. Make sure you get your car looked at, your car taken care of. With bad weather and car accident together. So be very careful when you're driving on the road. Yeah, maybe the manager of your father, of this King of Pentacles, knows that your father is an addict or alcoholic, or maybe the court systems, maybe they have been saying that you are when they are in fact. Um, yeah, and maybe they're telling the court systems like, "No, I have agape love for my daughter. I love her unconditionally. I've never harmed her. I've never done anything to harm her. I love her unconditionally. I'm trying to no, they're trying to steal your inheritance." Wow, okay. Maybe that's why we were seeing so many pentacles in the tarot deck. Something about male, maybe, and a dragon, male and a dragon and a rabbit. Someone can be in a Sagittarius and a Pisces. So someone's a Pisces, someone's a rabbit, Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit, someone's the Chinese zodiac sign of the dragon, and someone has stolen your mail or hacked your emails. Maybe you asked this father figure in the past to give you your belongings, and instead of giving you your belongings or mailing them to you or what have you, maybe they went to the Apple store, or they went to someone into cyber crimes or something, or some maybe they tried to access your iCloud or your pictures, your photographs, your text messages. Maybe if there's a case going on, they have been trying to see how much you know or what you have been saying to other people, and that's why they have been hacking your computer or hacking your phone, your iCloud or whatever. And if you have an Android, I'm sure this could go either way. Excuse me. Conspiracy. Conspiracy came out. conspiring to commit a crime against you. So yeah, this father figure has been conspiring to set you up, make you appear to be someone that you are not, to the court systems in order to try to take your inheritance. Okay, okay. Yeah, dragon and rabbit. Someone's a dragon, someone's a rabbit. Or something significant happened in these years. Something significant is going to happen in this year of the year of the dragon. They're not going to get away with dragging your name through the mud, saying that you are things that you are not. The Holy Spirit sees everything, and the judge will see things clearly too, is what the Holy Spirit is saying. And something about the year of the rabbit. I think that was last year. So something that's been going on last year, this year, something that has been going on in the recent past few years is coming to a close with the world card. Yeah, things are coming to a close. Things are coming to an end. Holy Spirit, holy angels, can you please give me some more cards? Guide me. Please speak through me. Archangel Metatron, speak through me. Help me give messages clear and concise to the collective. Please help this video reach the people that it needs to reach at the right time, in divine timing, when it is proper for the person viewing to see this video. You can't go back to yesterday, stay in the present, number 44. And this was reversed. So yeah, they're with the eagle here especially, they're trying to trap your freedom. They don't like you being free. They want you to go back to your past, your south node, but there's no way. Once the butterfly has come out of the cocoon, you can't go back into the cocoon. You know what I mean? So yeah, they're very frustrated that you are very in the present, that you are happy with your life without them. They're very bitter about it. Growing up, growing experience, rejection of perpetual youth. Yeah, you can't go back into the cocoon. You've grown up too much. Manage to be glad. They're irritated that you're a happy, optimistic person. Something can be significant about skunks. Are those skunks? I don't know what that is. Or shrews or something. A shrew, a weasel, maybe, yeah, maybe this is like the PI coming up that is like a weasel. Maybe they have tried to like plant things on you or something in the past in order to get you to fall into this storyline that your father is trying to create of you to keep your inheritance. Wake up, it's your moment, and never jam today. Promises that never come to be true, empty words, not living in the now. Yeah. So empty words, right? Maybe your father has given you empty words. Wake up, it's your moment now. It's your time to shine. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I have more cards regarding this reading? Yeah, they don't like that you're an abundant person. And she's throwing money in the air right here. So yeah, they don't want you to get they're trying to axe out, they're trying to cut away this inheritance that was supposed to be yours from your grandparents. They're trying to declare you as mentally incompetent. Maybe if you do tarot readings yourself, or if you are into studying occult knowledge, or spirituality in general, then they're trying to say that because you do those things, you're unfit. Yeah, they feel heartbroken and they feel spiteful about it. They feel spiteful. They want to be spiteful because of this separation. They miss you. They're unsure of the future, right? But they've wronged you and you've given this person chance after chance. They don't like that you're working on your shadow work, that you're being appreciative of yourself, appreciative of your growth, of your healing, that you see yourself as worthy. Your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in right at the perfect time, and this relationship is over. Yeah, they have done too much to you to forgive that. They haven't even given you an apology. They're just trying to gaslight you about things. Yeah, they don't deserve to be in your life. And the Holy Spirit, that's what the Holy Spirit is saying. Maybe your family has been trying to sabotage a twin flame relationship. They've been trying to end a twin flame relationship, but Cupid's arrow came out and Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So, yeah, Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming in. Surprise invitation or meeting and hesitation. So maybe this father figure has been trying to be the Grim Reaper in your life of like cutting people out that they don't approve of or whatever. Maybe they've been trying to sabotage this twin flame relationship coming in. Holy Spirit, holy angels, can I have okay. So your twin flame sees you as very grounded, very stable. They see you as someone that they can lean on. Abundance, keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So, yeah, you do have a lot of abundance coming in your future. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Yeah, so maybe you have, yeah, your twin flame sees you as paradise. So yeah, maybe the enemy's been trying to keep a lot of boats a bay. um, so they don't want your ships to come in. They don't want you to heal. They want you to go back to your south node. They want you to miss them and be sad and not know your worth, but you know your worth, and there's no going back into the cocoon. Oh, I like you. The golden mirror. So maybe, oh, and my screen went out. Okay, the golden mirror. So maybe your twin flame is still having some narcissistic tendencies that they're trying, or maybe they're going to come in and love bomb you. Um, the Holy Spirit is saying that You need more time before this union can come in. I'm going to end this reading soon. We're at 40 minutes. 000 reset. 000 is significant for like a reset, right? The top of the world. Flirt. So your twin flame wants to come in and flirt with you. They want to share lighthearted energy with you. Or they're worried that other people are flirting with you. Maybe they worry about someone sweeping you off your feet. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership and calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. And each one of these cards has two people, like couples together. Something about 80s music. Maybe your twin flame likes 80s music a lot because she has like blue eyeshadow. I don't know, looks very 80s like. Maybe your twin flame was born in the 1980s. Yeah, so you have a lot of abundance coming into your future. Your twin flame is worried that someone else is going to grab, like, snatch you up and you won't be single anymore. Maybe someone is interested in you that is Indian or Israeli, and that's why I brought up those two countries earlier. Heart to heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And you have an angel here, but someone's looking away. The man's looking away, but maybe that's you in the situation. Maybe you're like, wow, you've ghosted me, so many times, and you want to come back now? You want to come back to me? I thought you didn't like me. I thought you thought I was weird. Yeah. So maybe you're uninterested in your twin flame. Maybe too much stuff has gone on. Or maybe you just need more time. Maybe this is a destiny, like you're for sure, yeah, with children coming out too. Maybe you have star seeds that are needing to come incarnate in specific Chinese zodiac signs, years that are coming up of kids that need to be born. And that's why maybe you and your twin flame have yeah, like and I see two butterflies like dancing, uh, spiraling around each other. Yeah. So I feel like this is destiny. You and your twin flame are destined because of children, because of soul contracts. Let your friends help you in reversed came out. So don't let your friends help you, especially if you have had, you know, realizations that certain friends of yours aren't really friends of yours, that they've been trying to like sabotage a relationship in your future. Maybe they're very jealous of you. Maybe they don't want you to be happy. So don't, like, when this person comes back, you need to keep that between you and God, and you need to pray, and you need to have your own discernment. Pray for the gift of discernment, and do not tell your friends, your family about this person. Don't tell them if you have a love interest, if you have a romantic interest, do not tell them, because they will try to sabotage it. Especially if you've noticed that in the past. Those are ragingly huge red flags. So do not tell. Yeah, give your relationship a chance. So the Holy Spirit is asking you to give your twin flame a chance. Like, even though they have hurt you, just know that you have been in your shadow before too. And maybe you have you have broken hearts too. Like you have hurt people in the past. And so it was like a reflection, like you had to go through pain. You had to be ghosted by this person because maybe you have ghosted people in the past that truly did have feelings for you and you didn't want to give them an explanation. That's pretty specific. So maybe, yeah, maybe the Holy Spirit, you know, sorry to say, but maybe they wanted to give you a taste of your own medicine. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Maybe they have a beard. Maybe this person is a magician just like you are. Maybe you're going to be a high priestess and magician couple, and that is why you're going to be an unbeatable force. That, yeah, the enemy doesn't, the enemy doesn't want you to reunite with this person because they don't want you to be in your strength. They don't want you to be. I heard a door slam, so it's confirmation. Yeah, they've been preventing this union. This is a miracle that this union is even coming in. That this is even happening, right? But God will talk to you through your dreams. Just make sure you write down your dreams, pray and thank the angels and God for giving you the dreams, and ask for clarity in your dreams. Yeah, after the storm. Number one, you're wise like an owl, and you're going through a new birth. You're renewed. With number one, 000, number one. You're at the top of the world. Maybe you and your twin flame are going to travel the world and be missionaries or something along those lines. Diving for light, number 11, the twin flame number. Seahorses, and they're mirroring each other, right? They're two. So maybe your Chinese zodiac sign, or maybe your twin flames is a horse, or something about marine spirits, water spirits. This person is really in their emotions for you. Yeah, you and your twin flame are going to go against the grain. She's swimming underwater. She's going towards the surface and she's looking at all of the birds above her. So maybe you're coming out of darkness, out of a dark time in your life, and you're going towards the light, towards the surface where the birds are, where freedom is, where birds fly freely. Heaven sent. You've been heaven sent for a very special mission that includes your twin flame with you, and it's inevitable that you know, you'll know who this person is. Um, you'll know deep down, you know, if you have such an attraction to someone that you feel like you're floating, you feel like everything is in sync, like almost like a musical, or like a dance on stage or something, like everything is flowing perfectly, right? That's a sign of a divine connection. Like no awkwardness, no, like things just flow magically. This wanted to come out too. Yeah, you and your twin flame are going to be a legacy of light. You're coming into alignment with your inner child, your current self, and your higher self. Shock of the new, and something about music. Maybe Maybe you and your twin flame will write music together, or they listen to the songs that you have sent them. Maybe they speak to you through music. Shock of the new. So, age of Aquarius. Maybe your twin flame is an Aquarius or has a significant placement of Aquarius in their birth chart. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Number 26. So yeah, go within, be patient. You're going to find out information regarding, whatever this court settlement did, the court stuff going on, or stolen inheritance, all the pentacles, the king of pentacles, your dad, conspiring against you in court. Yeah, try not to worry about that. Just focus on your current day-to-day life, focus on your craft, focus on your children, your pets, focus on being positive, and also maybe go on a water or juice fast for a day, or look into intermittent fasting, is what the Holy Spirit is saying. It really does make a big difference too. When you do intermittent fasting, at the beginning, you're kind of hungry, like when can I eat breakfast or whatever. But you get used to it really quick. Like after a few days, you get used to it really quick. So yeah, maybe that would be a good idea for you to do at this time to have mental clarity, because it does keep your mind more sharp. And maybe drink, like, instead of regular coffee, drink like one of the mushroom coffees or something with reishi in it, or lion's mane. The Holy Spirit is saying lion's mane mushrooms are important. Take a walk. Okay, so your self-care cards for today are: clear your energy field. You need to do a smoke cleanse through your house. So dragon's blood, or sage, or palo santo, or mugwort, something to cleanse the energy in your home. And the Holy Spirit is asking you also to take a walk. When you go into nature, when you spend time in nature, you grow closer and closer to your higher self. You get closer to the angels, to God, and God has access to your crown chakra to give you downloads, to give you information, right? When birds fly over you, when the Holy Spirit, this is very specific. The Holy Spirit is saying that when planes fly over you, then you receive downloads, subconscious downloads, and my ear began to ring. You receive subconscious downloads when a bird flies over you, when a plane flies over you, when you're out in nature. So it's important for you to spend more time in nature, to get outside. It's finally cooling down a little bit where I live, and I don't know where you live. Um, but yeah, so take care of yourself, nurture yourself, be very delicate with yourself. Try to do some more self-care, like, paint your nails and your daughter's nails, or if you have a son, like, get out and do sand castles, 333 on the clock. Go play soccer outside. Go, just be happy and know that God has everything in his hands and you don't have anything to worry about. God has everything under control. And there's a lot going on behind the scenes that will pleasantly surprise you. So yeah, that being said, I really appreciate your time with me today. And I pray that you stay safe, that you focus on being the healthiest version of yourself that you can possibly be, to be on your highest frequency and vibration and timeline. And I pray to keep your children safe, your family safe, your pets safe, your home safe, sage your vehicle. And I am going to do that as well. Okay, I love you very much, and I will see you next time. Please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe so that my channel can grow. Please, I love you. Bye.